agree with me. There is a quiet battlefield that exists in every home, not a battlefield of weapons and arms, but of hearts, minds, and souls. In that battle, our children stand in the middle, right? The wisdom found in Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6 gives a command that echoes through generations. Train a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Training a child is not something that happens accidentally. It requires intentional love, watchfulness, and courage. The world around us pulls at the hearts of the young. Voices from screens, social media, entertainment, and peer pressure constantly whisper messages that shape how they think and what they value. And because of that, protecting our children is not control, it is stewardship. It is not wrong to guide what enters their lives, to guard their hearts. A loving parent understands that wisdom sometimes says it's okay to check their phones. It's okay to delay giving them a phone until they are ready. It's okay to know who they are talking to and what they are watching. Not because we distrust them, but because we understand the world they are growing up in. And yet, the greatest protection we can give children is not simply rules, it is example. When children see their parents pray, something sacred settles into their hearts. When they hear scripture read in the home, those words begin to take root in places we cannot see. When they watch their parents walk in modesty, humility, and obedience to God, even when it costs something, they learn what true faith looks like. Children notice more than we realize. They see when we refuse the temptations of the world. They see when we choose holiness instead of compromise. And they see when we stand firm for what is right. Those moments plant the seeds. Seeds that may seem small today, but one day will grow into deep roots of faith. Because the truth is this: our children are not exempt from the spiritual battle. The enemy does not wait for adulthood to begin influencing a life. That is why parents must stand like watchmen over their homes, praying, guarding, and correcting and teaching with patience and love. My brothers and sisters, when a home is filled with prayer, scripture, and godly example, it becomes something powerful. It becomes a place where light pushes back darkness. And though children may grow, travel their own path, and face their own struggles, the seeds planted in their hearts will remain. And years later, those seeds will rise again, calling them back to the truth they learned when they were young. So never underestimate the quiet power of a praying parent. Every prayer spoken over a child, every scripture read aloud, and every act of obedience lived out before their eyes is shaping eternity in ways you and I cannot see. And the greatest gift we could ever receive in heaven is spending eternity with our children that God blessed us with on this earth. How beautiful that is. A quiet battlefield in every home. Thank you.